guys, happy Friday. Hey, I wanted to do a video for Millennial Health and Wellness today. We recently just went through, Race and I just went through, I don't know, probably like one of the worst 4-day tension holding fights. I don't even know. He asked me a question one day and I took it wrong and I overthought, and well, it turned into 4 very awkward days of no talking and yeah, just not fun. Not us. It's definitely not us. So today we decided that we would schedule an appointment with our therapist, which, on a side note, it is not a bad thing to go see a therapist in your marriage or in your relationship, whatever you have going on individually with another person. Go to therapy. It's so good. We have a therapist and we have seen her before numerous of times, but never because we had, our marriage was never about to end. We just wanted to, we wanted tips and tricks on how to deal with certain things such as this, as we just went through. So I think every marriage has weaknesses and has strong points, right? It's like, and friendships too, like you have weaknesses and you have strong points. But in a marriage, it's kind of some maintenance. You got to keep working on there. And so I think we have a lot more strong points than we do weaknesses. And our main weakness, I think our main issue that we repetitively argue about and have issues over is communication. And I think that falls a lot on me because for whatever reason, whatever happened to me back in the day, I don't like confrontation. I don't like talking about my feelings. And I'm good at giving the love. I'm good at receiving the love. I'm good at all the positive, nurturing things that have to do with the emotions. But when it comes to, I guess, owning up to certain things or just talking about how I feel, just in general, just talking about how I feel, I think, especially whenever tensions are high and there's an argument going on or just something like that to that nature where there's negative pressure, I just can't handle it for some reason. So we discovered that today, Race and I. Our therapist canceled on us, which, we thought we don't want to spend the weekend so just awkward and not being who we are with each other. So we sat down and there were a lot of tears and there was a lot of talking, and I think a lot of progress was made, and we'll continue on working and making that progress. But the talk that we had opened up a lot of doors, and it made me realize that I need to watch how I answer his questions, and that goes for anyone really. I was telling him it's not a personal thing. I can lash out on anyone. I can snap at my best friend and she wouldn't blink a freaking eye, which sweetest girl in the world. Anyway, I just think that we had a lot of doors open up and we discovered a lot. I discovered a lot, and I just want to know if y'all, in y'all's marriage and relationships, do y'all have weak points? Do y'all have strong points? If so, what are they? And how do you work with it? How do you work? What are your strategies for when your wife or your husband, lashes out at you like that just for asking a question, or has a tone with you, a negative tone, or how do you go about it so the other person doesn't react in a poor way? Or how should I, do you have tips for me? Being super cautious of how I answer. Maybe I should kind of think about the question when he asks me the question super quick and listen to his voice. How was his voice? How, is it an urgent question? Is it is he meaning it? Whatever it is, I just need to be more cautious of it. Because in those moments when we get into those deep, raw, real moments with your partner, it's intense. And I don't like to hurt my husband. And I can be a pretty, edgy. Like I have a rough personality at times. I think I can just be mean. I can be mean, and I don't want to be mean to my husband. Not mean to my husband. I love my husband quite a bit. A lot. a lot. Anyway, that was a sidetrack, but that was our experience for the week, and it was awful. But we made it, and we're gonna survive, and we love each other more and more. I think gotta have those moments every now and then, I guess. But learn, like we just learn your lesson and don't make the mistake again. I am going to move forward with what we talked about today, and I'm going to continue seeing our therapist and as an individual, so I can work on how my attitude and my center is, and how I can just talk like a normal adult with my husband. I don't want him to be scared to talk to me. I want us to have conversations and talk about intense stuff, because you should be able to. Anyway, let me know that I'm not the only crazy one out there. We love y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Comment on the YouTube channel, please. Let us know what you think of this video. Let me know. Seriously, let me know I'm not the only crazy one. Peace, love, cheers.